Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel, Venus and Aries. I'm here with another pre-upload, you guys. And look, don't be mad at me, please, you guys. I know I have not been online for over a week. I know. I just been really busy, but I keep telling myself I gotta put more focus on the channel, and I will. It's just that YouTube don't pay me like the stuff that I gotta do. So, I get more personal readings than I get paid from YouTube. So it's like, all right, but nevertheless, I gotta keep them coming, you guys, because I got a lot of new subscribers. I have to look to see the number because I've been so busy. I haven't even looked. I just looked up and I seen them. Okay. So I gotta look at that. But thank you. Shout out to everybody that's new. Thank you. I did the Candace Owens reading a little over a week ago. That video, it didn't like literally go viral, but compared from my channel, it kind of went viral. It got me over I think over 300 subscribers. It's probably more than that, but that's the last time I had seen it. And so shout out to everybody. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that left the comments. The good ones and the bad ones. I seen the bad comments too. Somebody tried to check me talking about I've been late about George Floyd. If I didn't know before, I wasn't going to know. And I'm in my head like, y'all don't hear, like, bitch, did you hear good? I just told you I didn't know. Like, duh, that's the whole point. It annoys me a little bit when people come in my comments saying, when I read on Zoe Kravitz, she been said that she didn't want no kids, and that was like, I don't know. I don't follow none of these people, so I don't know what they say. That's the whole point of the reading. For the accuracy to be there, because I don't follow. If you come on my Instagram page, I literally follow about not even 50 people. So if I'm not even following 50 people, imagine how many celebrities I'm following if I'm not even following 50 people. So I don't know what's going on. I see things in the shade room and I go off of that. I don't watch reality TV because, I watch TLC, but I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, Zeus, none of that jazz, because if I do, well, I just don't. It's low vibrational. My energy is too good for that shit, so I don't watch it. However, I love gossiping, celebrity talk, entertainment. I do watch the drama on the Shade Room. That's all the energy I need, because the Shade Room is low vibrational too. But that's all the energy I need is the Shade Room, because it is short. It's no more than 3 minutes, and that's all I can take, okay? But I do watch some reality shows, but the ones I watch, y'all wouldn't like, okay? So let's jump into the reading. I'm going to be doing a reading. I'm going to be doing a couple of reads, okay? Now, everybody, to the people that wanted me to read Leo Arnold DiCaprio, I may read him tomorrow, so please be looking out for that. I'm also, because I'm going to make these announcements in every video, I also will be going live. I don't know if I'm going to go this Friday, but I will be going live before this month is over, and I will be answering one free question for anybody. And this is because, and I'm just going to be honest, this is because I have gained a lot of new subscribers, and this is for y'all. I mean, if you are not new, fine, ask a question, I got you. I'm not trying to tell people what questions to ask, but if you're not new and I'm letting you ask me a free question, why don't you, please try to, I'm not going to tell nobody what to say, but it would be nice to say something like, what would my new year look like? What can I do to grow? Like something good. Okay, so I don't know when yet, but follow my community feed, and I will post the day of or the day before when I go live, and I answer one free question for all new subscribers, old and new. Okay, a little something for New Year's. That's not a reading, it's just one free question. Okay, all right, because I've been talking and chatting 5 minutes already. I've been putting timestamps in the comments too, you guys, so timestamp, I'm going to timestamp it. I'm going to be doing a reading on Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. Drake. Let me sip a little bit of my wine. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Today is December 4th, 2024. Let's get into the topics. Also, real quick, I'm reading on Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. Drake suing Spotify, Iheartradio, UMG, claiming that, and I'm late, I know, claiming that Kendrick Lamar, they boosted up Kendrick Lamar's streams by using bots. Now, I just want to say this point real quick to why I know that Drake is a Scorpio. First off, he is Scorpio. First off, he's sensitive as shit. This how come I know Drake is on some other shit, because Kendrick Lamar did a concert, and I don't know if you guys remember that. If you type it on YouTube, you'll see it. Right after he did Not Like Us. It wasn't even like a month after he did it. And Dr. Dre, type it up, because Dr. Dre walked out and brought Kendrick Lamar on the stage. Dr. Dre walked out and said, "I see dead people." And Kendrick Lamar did the show. Did everybody see the crowd that was there that day? Did y'all see how many people was there when Kendrick Lamar did that show? I don't think that's bots, Drake. I don't think that's bots. So I have to add that. I have to say that. Sip wine. Oh my God. I love the blueberry, but this blackberry is really good. Okay. So I just want to say that real quick. I also want to say, Drake, isn't UMG the same people that help you with your streamings? And you're kind of like self-snitching because they may have did bots or whatever. Like, let's just say if they did do bots for Kendrick, then that means they probably done bots for you too. You're like suing the same people that help, like, that you work for. Like, I don't get it. I think overall what I feel like it's about, I feel like Drake just don't want Kendrick to sing Not Like Us at the Super Bowl, because Kendrick Lamar wasn't bullshitting. It was a time when it first came out, Kendrick Lamar was so, he did not give a damn. I mean, he even had it on YouTube to where they wasn't even like copyrighting you if you play it. I was playing it on my live a couple of times before they started tripping. So we're gonna get into the reading. I do got questions when it comes to Drake suing UMG. Like, what will they do? I did my research. One of the guys that he is suing, I hope I'm saying his name right, Lucian Gringe. I kind of want to see what's the energy towards that. From my understanding, Lucian Gringe is kind of like telling Drake that he's a puppet. He's a worker, not a boss. I think he may have felt like Drake was getting too big and he may have wanted to put him in his place. I don't know. I'm just like kind of like going off of what I've been researching, to be honest. I'm not reading. I haven't even read yet. I'm just going off of what I've been researching real quick. I'm going to add Lil Wayne in there because he kind of jumped on Lil Wayne too, and I want to know will Lil Wayne come out doing, because I wasn't trying to be messy, but I was like, oh, I kind of hope they rap battle. Not because of the beef, but rap is horrible nowadays. I just want to hear some good music because Lil Wayne is good too. So I just feel like, Drake, you're suing UMG and you guys both do the same thing. Like, or if you guys aren't both doing it, UMG is doing the same thing. Like I said, if UMG helped Kendrick Lamar with bots to get streams, then they have done it for you too, Drake. So I don't get that one. But I do feel like once you start trying to sue and go after these big guys, they're going to take you down. Y'all know that shit y'all be seeing in the movies, like with the mob and like, remember Denzel Washington with the Russians and Training Day? It's like this type of shit is real life. I could be wrong about that part, but like they the big dogs. Because the truth is, that situation with Diddy, the truth is, shit didn't really start going down for him until he started trying to sue that liquor brand. Okay? All right. I'm going to do a couple of more reads after this. But Leonardo DiCaprio reading is tomorrow, you guys. Thursday. I'm going to do that, ladies. I'm going to also be reading on Krishan Rock and Blueface love bombing from jail. That's nasty work to love bomb a person from jail. Like, it's really nasty work. Like, Jesus Christ. Sexy Red, I'm not a fan. Sexy Red, you did get on social media and you posted yourself at the doctor and you said you at the doctor trying to see and find out why your coochie stink. Like, you said that on social media. And now, like, you got a guy, your baby daddy, coming out saying you burnt him. All right, let's talk about Drake and UMG. Because this already been 10 minutes, and 25 seconds. Let's get in it. First off, before I start talking about UMG and all that jazz, let me get the energy around Drake right now since he decided to sue UMG. Because, see, I've never heard of this in rap, okay? 50 Cent, Ja Rule didn't do it to 50 Cent. NWA didn't do it to Ice Cube. Jay-Z and Nas didn't do it to each other. Like, Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion didn't do it. Like, what is this? What is this? Like, okay, NWA is different. Like, when Ice Cube did that diss record, okay, y'all seen that movie. But I heard my peoples talking about that when I was a little kid. You know, I was younger when that happened. But I heard my people talk about that shit when I was little. When Ice Cube did No Vaseline, them dudes came shooting at Ice Cube at the mall. Tupac said, let's go there. Let's talk about beef real quick. Tupac said, my fofo will make sure all your kids don't grow. Nobody sued. Like, what is this? What is this? I'm just saying. All right. Give me the energy around Drake. It's like, what you doing? It's not because Drake is light-skinned, because you could be black and light-skinned. But Drake is a mixed bro. And I don't know if mixed got nothing to do with this. All I know right now, Drake, is that you are acting like a straight Karen. And only Karens that rap sue. Actually, not even Karens. I've never heard of nobody beefing in rap and suing. Eminem had beef with, I forgot real quick. Eminem had beef with a lot of people and used to call a couple of people out. But nobody sued nobody. So this ain't even like a Drake, you just doing some Karen shit. It's not because he mixed or none of that. I just feel like hip hop should probably gatekeep a little more. If somebody ain't really hip hopping it, take it out. Okay? You see how they did Beyonce. They wouldn't even accept her. But hip-hop just accepted anybody. Y'all need to be like the country, even though black people came up with country music, but y'all need to be like the country music people and gatekeep a little bit more hip-hop. I'm not going to make it seem like a race thing. I'm going to make it seem like a talent thing. Because Drake is not a rapper. And so maybe he should have been gate-kept a little more. Anyway. Give me the energy around Drake since he has decided to sue. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Y'all seen that fell. That fell. This is the strength card. It fell. Oh, wow. This is so crazy, y'all. I don't know how to... because I'm looking at my phone. Have you ever met somebody... and they from another country and they don't speak English that good, but they came up to you, they pulled up in a limo, they came up to you, asked you for your information, they even Google translated it, you know. It was like, I really want to go out with you and talk to you and let's kick it. And they didn't even say it like that, you know. They speak French and they speak Mendika, and of course, they was like, the English is a little bit. And they have been Google translating everything to me all day since. And I'm like, wow. All right, anyway. The strength card is in reverse with the hermit in reverse. So Drake is mad because he is looking weak out here, y'all. He don't have that strength. He looking weak. And... he not only is he weak emotionally and physically, this has really drained him, okay? To be honest, you guys, this has really drained him. This has stressed him out. It's not really talking about money exactly yet, but this has definitely drained him and stressed him out. He's just very weak and he doesn't mentally have the strength right now because I would say more so emotionally weak, to be honest. And it's more so because he can't come out like that. He thought that people would get over this faster. So, Drake, I ain't gonna lie. I was doing my research, and the research they was trying to say you a boss, stay in your place. I'm gonna get on that. But by me doing, the little research I did, you kind of showing them that the energy is kind of cocky, Drake. It's kind of cocky. It's kind of arrogant. Like, oh, Kendrick Lamar ain't nothing. I've been doing it this whole time. Everybody loves me. Oh, that song is just petty. They're going to get over it fast. And I'll be doing my thing soon. I remember when I went live about this a couple of months ago. And I said, Drake, it's not your year. Wait until 2025. He didn't want to wait. Drake, the Hermit. This is my vice versa, Tarot. This is the Hermit and the Strength in reverse. He didn't want to wait. The Hermit's here in reverse. He did not want to sit in the cave no more. He wanted to be arrogant. He wanted to be cocky. He wanted to be Drake. He wanted to be out there. Okay. Let me shut up, because then I'm it's gonna look like I got something against light-skinned dudes, and I don't. I really, really don't. But I've noticed a couple of a lot in my life. I noticed that light-skinned dudes are really, really arrogant. They're really, really cocky. They really have this ego thing. Drake's a Scorpio too. I used to be with a Scorpio. I remember when I was with him, and it was I think family members had it was a bunch of girls around. I think they were hanging out with the family. They could have been hanging out with his ass. I don't know. But I know I was there with him, and I remember when he went downstairs, we were upstairs. I remember he went downstairs. All these people, mostly females, they all started clapping when he got down there. So I feel like this is Drake's energy. That's crazy too. See, Scorpios. Drake energy is it's arrogant. It's they'll get over it. It'll be over. And so now he is weak emotionally because it didn't happen like that. They're not over it. And so Hermit here in reverse, Strength in reverse. I can't come out. I can't beat my chest. I can't be arrogant. So fuck hip hop. That part I just added. Fuck hip hop. Because to be honest, when you sue somebody over a song, over it being put out too much, really you trying to stop them from performing it at the Super Bowl, I just feel like you're saying fuck hip hop. I don't want to be in the hip hop community no more. Look, mark my words, and this ain't even no reading. This is what my theory real quick. I was reading, but this is my theory real quick. And maybe it could be what I'm energetically feeling off this card. I feel like Drake gonna switch, I don't know what you call that, genres. Am I saying it right? He gonna switch to pop or something. Or R&B. I mean, you could have acted like you was R&B all this time, because you really sound like R&B. Because I do like Drake songs, okay? But yeah, it's very arrogant, but being put in your place, being made humble, getting knocked down. I mean, knocked down the mountain so hard. Knocked down this mountain. I mean, look, he did that walk all the way up there, and they knocked his ass back down all the way that he injured himself. He's injured. Put him on the injured list. Like they used to say when I used to watch the Giants movie when I was younger. Put him on the injured list. All right, give me some more energy. Look, he feels like he's not protected right now. Somebody's out to get him. Somebody's against him. Everybody's coming towards him. And he can't defend himself. To be honest, I can feel Drake energy, to be honest. He feels like he's standing there. And, it gives me the energy of how the Aztecs used to do warfare when they used to fight. It's like Drake is standing in the middle and everybody is trying to attack him with knives and they attacking his ass. They're not missing. He's not fighting. He's falling. He's trying to run ahead. This is 8 of Wands with the 7 of Wands in reverse. He's trying to fly through him or rise above him or skeet right through him. And I don't mean skeet. I mean hopping, basically flying above it. But It's in reverse, so he's knocked down. Yeah, Drake, hold on. Small one. Anyway, Drake, the energy around him. It's talking about him being, cool right now, eating good, living good, hanging out with family, enjoying family time, surrounding himself around people that care about him, people that's a fan of him, and all that jazz. But there's a lot of mental conflict going on here. He is trying to see a light out of all this, but if you was Drake, I think you just fucked it up when you decided to sue. I said in my reading that if Drake could give it until 2025, and I didn't mean like the beginning of 2025. Kendrick Lamar came out with that song in May, June. He would have had to give it to like May, June of 2025. Then it would have died down. It would not have died down like he have wanted it to, but you just kind of made it worse with this Ten of Swords here. It's affecting, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not taking up for Drake, but I will say one of the reasons why, besides him being a sore loser, but another reason why he is suing the people is because it is affecting him financially. I ain't gonna lie though, he feels like maybe I shouldn't have did it. Maybe I should have held back. But he's saying I was being shoved and tied to the corner. Basically, they had me up in the middle beating my ass. So I had to fly out making a decision and to make something happen. That's what this Fool card talk about with the Magician. And then the Hermit is here in reverse. It talks about okay, I ain't gonna lie, Drake. Look, 6 of Coins. I'm kind of glad I don't have the Knight of Wands, but I have the 6 of Coins with the Hermit in reverse, with the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Drake like being worshipped, y'all. And I don't think it's like he God or something. It's just an ego thing. He misses being praised. He misses being on top. He misses being that nigga. He misses everybody liking him. It's a popularity thing. Like Kendrick Lamar then came and took his popularity. Drake, you should not be shocked. That could happen to anybody. That could happen to anybody. You could be on top and somebody else could come and just take your spot just like that. That's the music industry. So I feel like it should have been expected. But see, Drake got too big-headed. That's what it looks like. And it just keeps showing him being upset because he can't be out more and do more. Did Drake put some music out or something and it didn't do well? That's what it's giving me. Like he tried to put some music out recently and it didn't do shit. And now he's pissed. Because the 2 of Coins is here. With him not having balance with things since. And then the 2 of Wands is here reverse. With people being at a distance. With things being at a distance. With this Wheel of Fortune here reverse. Not really having luck. Yeah, not really having luck at all. Especially, actually Drake, this is, the Wheel of Fortune talks about the Wheel of Luck. That's actually the universe talking about it's the universe kind of letting you know either things are going to swing around your way with good karma. And not necessarily karma, but just like good events. It's the universe either swinging around your way with good events, or they swinging around the opposite way with unfortunate events. But the fact that this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse is swinging Drake way with unfortunate events. Yeah. Unfortunate events. And it's legally. All right, let's get into it because I got that Justice in reverse. So that's kind of telling me a little bit. I'm going to ask my question, but let's just see the energy around Drake suing UMG. UMG. I actually want to get with this guy's name, Lucian Gringe, because I think he's the one that's in charge of it. So let me ask about him. And then I will ask about him suing UMG, Spotify, and Iheartradio. Woo. All right. Give me this guy. Let me get his energy towards straight. Excuse me, y'all. That gets to happening when I read. My allergies. I hate it. Ugh. All right. Give me... and plus, I've been trying to work on some things with this channel, y'all. I'm trying to get an intro, an introduction. I'm trying to do more because I'm not good at it. So, if you are good with editing and, yeah, basically editing videos, please email me. I'm looking for somebody that's good with editing videos and good with introductions for videos. So please email me. I'm looking for somebody to do that for me. And not for free, of course, but yes. All right. Give me this guy, Lucian Gringe energy towards Drake, the owner. I believe he's the owner of UMG. Ooh. Now, this is very emotional. There's no connection no more, and I ain't gonna lie. He is saying, you the past, bro, with this Four of Cups in reverse, pouring out something that's not needed. There's no connection here. There is actually, it's actually being put out there that this, because they probably go way back, of course, but it's saying that this bin needed to be broken. Like, whatever they have, it's bin needed to be broken. I do feel like this guy is jealous of Drake. There's a big jealousy. Like, Lucian Gringe, he's jealous of Drake. He's kind of jealous. Well, not kind of, he is. He's possessive. You know who I just seen, and I'm not, he's a guy, but energy is energy. I'm like feeling his energy. He has more feminine energy than masculine, but that's okay. I just seen a vision of the stepmother from Cinderella, but not him doing Drake like she did Cinderella, but I'm just seeing the look of envy in I don't know if y'all remember Cinderella and the stepmother and how she just looked at Cinderella with like such envy and all that. I just seen that vision of her with this guy, Lucian Gringe. I just seen that. He's very possessive and jealous, and he's definitely going out his way to make sure things don't go right for Drake. Yeah. Yeah, I do see him blocking out certain things. Maybe he has been blocking out some of Drake's songs, not putting them up in Spotify. The secret's out that he been wanting to separate and disconnect from Drake. There is no, like, he's saying like he doesn't care. Like, pour the cup out. Pour it out. We don't need it. Get rid of it all. I have nothing to offer you. There's a distance. Like, he's going to keep his, like, he's been kind of distancing himself from Drake. I actually can see Drake distancing himself from him. Yeah. I don't know, Drake. I feel like whatever this situation is with this guy, Lucian, I feel like this is going to have you stuck, Drake. Stuck. All right, give me the energy around the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords in the world. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, Drake. This man wants to go out his way. I feel like if you keep going with that lawsuit, he's going to go all his way to make sure you get it good. And he's going to go all his way to make sure he dig at you and take all your strength. He's going to make you feel like that was a foolish decision. Like, you's a fool. I also see him kind of laughing at you and looking back and saying, you's a fool. I played you. Now you're stuck. You're attached. You're stuck. You're trapped. You can't be let go of. Drake, I don't get any cards saying that you have to worry, at least not right now. I ain't gonna lie. But there is an energy that's kind of telling me that you're kind of stuck. So I don't know if you have your own publishing. I don't know all that information. I just know that you're stuck. You're kind of stuck. I'm gonna get on the law part because he has the money. Is he gay? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but he gives me gay energy. I'm not. Well, look, all I know is he has more feminine energy than masculine. And you know how these gatekeepers are in the industry. They be all cover. I feel like he covered the moon in reverse. It ain't really about that. Let me get on Drake, but I just feel like it's gonna be a lot more shit coming out when they go to court, when the lawsuits settle, when the like it's gonna be a lot more dirt that's been hidden coming out. I feel like they got you. I feel like this man got you binded to something or under something. Drake, this is you, King of Cups, Scorpio. He has you binded to something, under something. You know, this is my deviant tarot, so. Ooh, he got you binded, like, financially some type of way. Look, the Eight of Swords came out twice. He has you kind of, like, binded paperwork-wise, contract-wise, money-wise. Maybe he owns your publishing. All right, let's get to the court because it's already been 30 minutes. 10 of it was me talking. 20 of it was me doing this reading. Plus, I got a couple of other things I want to read on. I haven't even started on Kendrick Lamar yet. The devil's in the back of this deck when I pull this energy. So, of course, this man, Lucian Grange, ain't no good. Ain't no good. No good. All right, let me get Drake's energy towards this man. Lucian Grange. See how the devil keep trying to come out, though? It's some very undermining, underhanded. I don't really like the guy's energy. I literally feel like this man is gatekeeper, gay, like all that shit. All of it. I feel it. I see it. Yeah. All right. Give me Drake energy towards him. Drake, I've been questioning your ass too. Especially with them ponytails and you got the knuckleball barrettes at the end. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? My mom did me and my sister hair like that when we were kids in the 90s. Give me Drake energy towards this guy, Lucian Grange. Drake, look. Drake. King of Wands is here. King of Wands. So, Drake. Look. Look. Look, Drake. We already know that you think you fine. You're not my type, but a lot of women like you. We know this, okay? You ain't got to come out here saying this, okay? We know this with this King of Wands. Drake feels like I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't never scared. That's how he feel. But I ain't gonna lie, and I knew it before I pulled these two cards. You better get scared, Drake. Get rid of this ego. Put your dick in your pants and stop being cocky. Like, put that shit away. Because this ain't good, Drake. Oh, I didn't even see that card hiding. This ain't good. I didn't even see that. Drake feels like he gonna be okay. And he not gonna be in the doghouse. You'll barely be able to get out the doghouse. But this messes you up, Drake. This stops your money. So save a little bit now because this is going to slow down your money. This is going to slow down opportunities and events and endeavors. And this is going to be, Drake feels like, Drake energy towards him is like, this is a company that needs to be destroyed, broken down, destroyed. Like, tear the house down and rebuild it. Tear it down first. That's what Drake energy is towards him. Like, this whole system of Spotify, iHeart, Super Bowl, it needs to be breaking down piece by piece and redone. That's what he's thinking. And Drake is actually giving me this energy like I'm arrogant enough and cocky enough to do it. But you ain't popping up as an emperor, Drake. You only popping up as a king. If the emperor was right here, I would say you might have a chance. But I don't know. Give me Drake energy towards, and I'm going to talk about the court after that. Give me Drake energy towards Lucian Grange. Shout out to all the new subscribers. It's a lot of y'all. And I see that coming. That is nothing but God. Drake energy towards Lucius. Drake feels like this is not, like, Drake feels like what he's doing is not going to affect him. He's not going, like, once he does it, he's not going to be tripping. There's also an energy of you being fake, Drake. You being fake. Because you acting hard and you acting arrogant and cocky like you got this. But Five of Cups is in reverse. It's like, I ain't sweating it. I ain't crying over nothing or over no spoiled milk or nothing like that. But I don't know, Drake. I don't know, Drake. Eight of Wands is here in reverse. That, like, I feel like that's gonna slow you down. Somebody is trying to make sure they go out their way to take every opportunity from you. This could be you, Drake, trying to make sure you go out the way to take every opportunity from them. But this shows Drake's energy too. This shows, you know, that guy, Lucius Grange, he keeps coming up as a Queen of Wands. A jealous little sassy bitch. He wants to come at your opportunities. Drake is very spiritual. He is a Scorpio. He's very spiritual. So I feel like a disaster is coming for both of them. I feel like for Drake, it's a disaster coming. I feel like for UMG, it's a disaster coming. Or, what's his name? Lucian Gridge. All right, let's talk about Drake suing UMG. Give me Drake's energy towards... Give me, will Drake be able to sue UMG and get what he want out of them? Or stop them, which really he want to stop Kendrick Lamar from performing at the Super Bowl. I know it. But will Drake be able to sue UMG? Ooh, Drake. Oh, see? Yeah, you definitely a Scorpio. King of Cups in reverse. King Cups keep coming out for you. I would have said water sign, but we all know you a Scorpio. But Drake, hold your emotions in, because this is going to be an emotional roller coaster for you. Like, I just seen this in my eye when I looked. This is going to be an emotional roller coaster for you, Drake. He going to try to hide it. Uh-oh. This is God saying pray. When this come out, that mean they trying to block. Woo, Drake, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That's basically Spirit God saying, get to praying because they coming. Alright, let me get some more Drake energy. Will Drake be able to sue UMG? Will he be able to sue them? UMG feels like you got other fish to fry, other things to worry about. You so busy worried about us, you're not even seeing all these other opportunities and these other things that's coming towards you. There's a lot of other things that you're winning at, but you're being petty and you're worried about something, about us booting or streaming a song by Kendrick Lamar. Drake, Five of Swords is in reverse. This actually, I'm not gonna lie, this actually shows Drake trying to be sneaky and deceptive and be cocky. Like, this shows Drake being cocky, arrogant, thinking he got it. Being cocky and arrogant and being upset because he can't be out like he usually is and have women clapping for him. I'm just saying that. And cheering him, which they are, to be honest. Cheering for him and clapping for him and chasing him. And this actually shows Drake trying to be sneaky and do something deceptive, and it's not working. It's not working. You know, Is it even going to get to court? That's the energy that I'm starting to get, because the death is here in reverse. The Death in the Tarot card is a Scorpio Drake. It's in reverse. I don't think things are changing. I don't think you're going to be able to change anything. Judgment's here. Page of Cups is here. I don't think this is going to go in your favor, Drake. In fact, this is going to push your popularity down. It already has, because I've in all my life, it's been so much diss rap. And yes, it has ruined, it has changed things for other rappers. Like I said, 50 Cent with Ja Rule, and Ja Rule ain't been the same. I know, but Ja Rule is still good, because he ain't never sued 50 Cent. I also feel like Drake will try to, let me see, why is Six of Swords is here? Whatever he's trying to do is not going to work. And Drake ain't changing. This is Drake being sneaky and deceptive, y'all. Drake ain't changing. And it's really not going to it's making people look at you totally different. Especially lyrically. This ain't even letting me know a court card. It's telling me Drake trying to come, but being pushed back. That's the system. 3 of Wands in reverse. I'm trying to see where he could be able to sue, and I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. All right. Let me ask about, I don't even think it's going to get to court. I don't even think it's going to be able to be a lawsuit. I want to ask about Spotify and Iheartradio, and I want to know what will happen to Drake because of this. I haven't even said nothing about Kendrick Lamar, but I will. Will he sue Spotify? How could you, the cards are saying, how could you sue somebody that you're attached to? Meaning like you have a binding with. You have a bind with them. You have a binding legally contract with them. How could you? This talks about your legally, this is binding. This talks about the legally binding contract. How could you do it? No, Drake, you're not going to be able to sue Spotify. No. And Drake, you're going to be emotionally broken. And then here comes more people coming at you. Then you're going to have to fight to defend yourself more. By people. You're not being loved by the people. See, Drake, you're kind of arrogant. It keeps coming out. Knight of Wands in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that's used to being praised and being a shiny knight. All right. Let me ask about Iheartradio, and then I want to know what's going to happen to you. Because when you start doing this type of shit, it makes me think of, like I said, Training Day, the mob. Because, they get behind people like Sirach. And I'm talking about the mob, or like the Russians. I'm just using that for an example. They get behind people like Sirach, UMG, Spotify. They get behind companies like that to hide their mobness. Okay? I'm just saying. All right. Give me Drake. Will he sue Iheartradio? And then I want to know, what are they going to do to him? Look, see, Drake, you sneaky. You are sneaky. You are sneaky and slick. It's not good. I feel like he may have a little bit of a win-win with Iheartradio, but not much. It's more like an even out, like an even type of thing. I feel like Iheartradio will offer him some type of other opportunities to switch things or change things, but it won't be much. And I don't even think Drake will take up on the offer anyway. So no. Nope. Drake, you're not invited to none of the events no more. You're not invited to none of the radio parties, the iHeart parties, the UMG parties. You're not invited anymore. You're being encouraged to save your coins because you're going to be by yourself with them. I ain't gonna say all that because I feel like everybody will get their way back. But I just feel like maybe that's hip hop. I think maybe hip hop is gonna do you like that. I want to know. Let me get my deviant tarot. What will all these companies do to Drake after he decided to do a lawsuit on them that's not going to go in his favor? Drake, you're very sneaky. What are these people, these companies, going to try to do to Drake? Oh, Drake, I ain't gonna lie. They gonna try to humble you. So I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, what this man is saying to you, ooh, wow. Okay, Drake, they think you a bitch. The Empress here in reverse, they feel like you're a pouty bitch. Let me show you how this card looks so it can look like I ain't bullshitting. Look at her. Let me put it upright first. Look at her. She's looking that way, facing the other way because something's not going the way that she would want it to. But put it in reverse. She's looking backwards like, I can't get my way. Like a sissy fit. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie, Drake. They want to humble you. King of Wands, Justice. Oh, we're going to humble this cocky, arrogant, think he all that, could slang dick wherever he want to, talk to whatever woman he want to, got women screaming and praising over him, wanting the attention, wanting to be out. We gonna humble him. Oh, yeah, Drake. They gonna try to humble you. They gonna try to humble you and put you at a Page of Wands. Woo! They gonna be late. They want you to feel like you gonna be a fool by the time you done. Oh, he wanna pout and act like a sissy. And look, please, I'm a reader here, okay? But y'all know me. When y'all get to talking shit in the comments, I comes back. I come back. All right. Anyway. I'm just like that. I've been like that since high school. All right. Before that, really. Yeah, Drake. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, that's that guy right here. Lucian Gringe. They gonna try. Now, will it work? That's my question. Will it work? So, I ain't gonna lie, Drake. They're trying to humble you. They're basically trying to tell you, sit down, Drake. You're not a boss. You're a worker. Hey, Kendrick Lamar said it. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. I'm telling you. Look, clearing debts. I feel like, it's Drake. I feel like there will be more, but he's not allowing himself. Like, he didn't allow himself to just sit back and let it fly. That's what this card means by it's safe to receive. He didn't allow it to sit back and do his thing. And so now this is a debt that he got to clear. Sustain gratitude. They gonna humble you and tell you that you gonna have to learn how to show some gratitude, nigga. And that's how I'm talking. But look, detox your friend. Drake. They gonna try to humble you. Will it work? That's my last question. Will it work? It look like it. It look like it. They feel like you acting like a sissy. I do too, Drake. I ain't gonna lie. You acting like a real sissy. I thought that you was gonna do something like maybe try to have Kendrick Lamar jumped or something, or like, I don't know, but like suing, I don't know. Will they be able to get away with it? And then I'm gonna talk about Kendrick Lamar. Not like they want to. They will, but it's not gonna be financially. It's gonna be more so like his name, his brand, his tarnishing his character, his name, his brand. Hip-hop won't look at you the same, Drake. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they won't affect you financially, but they're going to affect you. They're going to humble you. You're not going to be popular no more. You're not going to be a part of hip-hop no more. It's like, so yeah. So, look. You got your money, Drake. Either go to the R&B stage or pop or whatever you want to call it. But it can't be hip hop. I never thought you was. All right, let's talk about Kendrick Lamar and a Super Bowl. Or let me start off with this. Give me Drake energy towards Kendrick Lamar right now. I can't believe this reading was an hour and I still got 2 more, but those are going to be short. Drake energy towards Kendrick Lamar is like very slow, very sad, very down. It's slow moving. It's like things is moving too slow for Drake. This beef, this song, it was supposed to been over with. This song, like when Nicki dissed Meg, it was like 2 weeks and nobody was talking about it no more. Drake is like, it's taking too long. Why are they still talking about it? So Drake really hasn't. It's been okay, but Drake is like, it's taking too long. It's taking too long. It's going slow. I told you to wait a year, Drake. You didn't. And the cards is literally showing that you should have waited a year. You didn't. The sun ain't looking the best for you. And now you got to block out distractions. You have to block out social media. You got to block out people. You got to block out a lot of shit now. As soon as you walk outside, they're going to tell you you ain't like us. And so Drake has been doing a lot of blocking. And it's really been messing with him emotionally. Like, he's going through nostalgia of his past fame and all that. Drake feel like he about to lose it. You are, though. The fame, at least. The fun times, the cheering times, the getting along with everybody. Drake, you, look, this is you. Drake ain't changing. He ain't trying to do it better. Drake don't give a shit. He, like, every time I see this, you know what I think? He is saying, fuck hip-hop. Fuck hip-hop. Fuck y'all. This didn't move fast enough. This didn't happen fast enough. And I am in my goddamn feelings and I'm angry and I ain't changing. Y'all think y'all can humble me? Y'all can't humble me. And now I'm getting that energy like Denzel Washington. I don't know why I always say that in Training Day. All right. You motherfuckers. All right. He's trying to say, all right. I'ma act like I ain't tripping off of it. I'ma act like it's not bothering me. I'ma act like I ain't offended or emotionally fucked up. I'ma act like it. But Drake, you fucked up. Look, no offers. You messed up, and you fussing and tussing and going off. You fussing and going off, and you like judging like this some bullshit. Everybody tripping. This can't be me. It's that like that saying like. Hold on. I know they ain't trying to humble me. Like, y'all can't humble me. I'm me. What the fuck? I don't know how to put it. You know how somebody is. You know how, like, the richest person, they going to jail and they got this look on their face like, me? I'm too rich for this shit. Y'all got the wrong. Like, I don't know. It's that energy, if I could describe it right. Look at the back of the deck. Oh, no. Y'all tripping. I'm the most popular motherfucker here. I'm the most streaming. I'm the most seller. I ain't gonna lie, Drake. It just goes back to what I said. They're trying to tell you you are not a boss. You're a worker. Only way black people be bosses is when they not in America. Maybe you a boss in Canada, but America, they saying you not the boss, bro. All right. His energy is still fucked up towards Kendrick Lamar. He got devious plans, but it's not really working. That's why the death keep coming up in reverse. All right, give me Kendrick Lamar's energy towards Drake since he heard about the lawsuit. Kendrick Lamar is like, oh, you a sneaky bastard. Oh, you tried to collect, like you tried to stab people, and hide your hand. You tried to stab people, I guess him. You trying to stab people and hide your hand. You trying to be sneaky. It's weird to me. You suing Kendrick Lamar for what they do, from what they have, for doing for him what they could have done to you. But because Kendrick Lamar ain't light skinned, taller, popular, a ladies man, they can't do it for him. They can't get no bots for him, even though we all know that's not bots. Kendrick Lamar feels like you sneaky, but you won't prevail. Justice won't be served. Justice is not going to be served either. Yeah. He feels like Drake walks away sad. The flashy guy, because Page of Wands, this is a flashy guy walking away. You see how it's fit, nice shoes matching, hat fly. Flashy guy walking away sad. He loses. Quick question. Will Drake be able to stop Kendrick Lamar from performing Not Like Us? No. He won't be able to block it. Ooh, yeah, Kendrick Lamar's going to perform it. I feel like he also came up with another diss song against Drake that he's going to perform. Oh, no, he won't be able to stop him. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse with the Devil in reverse, the Magician. Oh, God, this is the Gemini. This is Kendrick Lamar. No. Oh, no, he's not going to be able to. He tried, though. He tried. But, no. Kendrick Lamar is he's about to pen it, too. It's some more flows that Kendrick Lamar got about Drake that of course we ain't heard it yet. We gonna hear it. You're not protected, Drake. And I don't mean like something gonna happen to you. I mean like from Kendrick Lamar playing this song. Now, I want to talk about Kendrick Lamar year, and I'm gonna just pull this for this. How will Kendrick Lamar year go for him? How will 2025 go for Kendrick Lamar as far as the album and all of that? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Kendrick Lamar is just making a statement. I feel like Drake came out and dissed him. He came back. That's that. Kendrick Lamar is not really trying to put enough energy into doing tours and doing all this and that. He's not really trying to do it. Kendrick Lamar don't want to be famous like that. He don't. But abundance is coming through. Look, I knew it. Abundance is coming. But y'all not really trying to see Kendrick Lamar doing press tours and interviews, and he ain't doing all that. He may do a tour real quick, and that's it. Y'all might see Kendrick Lamar do one tour. That's it. So if you're trying to tour with Kendrick Lamar, do it now. Because I feel like whatever tour he doing for 25, that's it. It ain't going to be nothing else. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if he just toured for like that week or 2 weeks or just that month. And then y'all don't hear, like, he stops. Because Kendrick Lamar, you know. All right. I have one last question, and then I'm done here. I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne. Kendrick Lamar called out Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said, "What did I do? Don't make me come out. It's going to be ugly. I don't even like to come out, but I will." And I'm in my head like, Lil Wayne, go get a health checkup first before you do anything. Go get a health checkup. And I ain't gonna lie though, I kind of do want to see Lil Wayne come out. And it's not because I'm messy, it's just because I want to hear some good rap. I ain't heard no good flows, lyrics in a minute. So I kind of do want it. That's kind of messy, but I do. All right. Is Lil Wayne gonna come out and do a rap diss or battle against Kendrick Lamar? Ooh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's actually gonna wait though. He wants to wait until this situation with this lawsuit, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, he wants that to die down. So I see him waiting, but he's thinking about it. To answer the question overall, I really don't see him doing it. I feel like he's thinking about it, and he wants to. Lil Wayne needs to work on his strength. I feel like he's thinking about it, but I don't think he gonna do it. It's looking like he gonna push back with this hangman here. Ooh, Lil Wayne should. That could be messy. I'm being messy, but the Emperor's here. This would be a good one if Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar come. This would be good. But I feel like Kendrick Lamar, I'm going to see about Kendrick Lamar's side. But the Emperor's here. So I feel like if Lil Wayne came out, it would be a good battle. It would be good. If I get the Emperor next to the High Priestess, the High Priestess is going to win it still. Because that's like some inner spiritual knowledge that come out of like the gut. But the Emperor is kind of like saying, I'm the Emperor of this shit. I'm like the Emperor of rap. And it's kind of saying that. Lil Wayne, yeah. Lil Wayne got it. I said this. And so this will be a tough one. But the Hangman's here. So I feel like Lil Wayne is going to hold back. But Lil Wayne, you can't sit here and say, what did I do when Kendrick Lamar dissed you? I mean, you did do something. You didn't say nothing literally, but you went on every website, blogger, interview complaining about why you didn't get the spot. Tripping about why you didn't get the spot. So it kind of looked like you was pressed. And so Kendrick Lamar probably took it like, oh, well, he probably, why he can't be happy for me? Why he can't be glad? So you kind of were saying something. So don't act like you innocent like what you do. All right. Will Kendrick Lamar, how will Kendrick Lamar, if Kendrick Lamar did rap battle against Lil Wayne, how will Kendrick Lamar come out? Lil Wayne cards is good. He should. He's thinking about it, but he's not going to do it. Kendrick Lamar is like, this is a new start. Okay. Both of these niggas ready. The Queen of Swords is here, ready to spit game. And I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick Lamar got a lot of foul shit to say. A lot of deep, lyrical, hard, cold shit. So Lil Wayne, I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick Lamar come out, he gonna do it too. This can't, y'all got the same cards. Same cards. Hey, ooh. Look, I ain't bullshitting. They cards are the same. Hierophant. Oh my God. Hierophant is right next to the, oh, okay. Hierophant is right next to the Emperor. They're both pretty powerful and lyrical, but I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick might get it over Lil Wayne, because the Emperor is saying, I'm the GOAT, and I'm the ruler of rap. But the Hierophant is saying, I'm the writer. This is the laws wrote down. The Hierophant is saying, I'm the law of rap. So I ain't gonna lie. Then the Six of Wands is here. So Kendrick Lamar, the Tower's here. Kendrick Lamar will shut it. Kendrick Lamar gonna shut it down. The Justice in reverse. That's Lil Wayne. That is a Libra. Lil Wayne is a Libra. He will push Lil Wayne back. But I don't think Lil Wayne gonna hold back. Lil Wayne's gonna hold back anyway. He's gonna stay back anyway. Kendrick Lamar will get Lil Wayne. But Lil Wayne will come in spitting, though. I ain't gonna lie. So it's gonna be good, but it look like Kendrick Lamar will shut it down. Judgment in reverse. Whoever bet on that, I feel like people will be betting money on it. If you bet, I would say bet on Kendrick. Because the cards is telling me that Kendrick is already ready. He's ready. I feel like Kendrick Lamar will say something even if Lil Wayne don't. And he already did. But Kendrick Lamar is ready. So look, y'all. I'm done. Let me do my other videos. I hope this was entertaining. Thank you for all the new subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next read.